to do that. Right. It's where I've been connecting to the PlayStation Network. I think... Realistically, I'm going to have to start a new career mode. If I want to do a career mode stream. And I'm hoping it should be fine. Because I had connection issues beforehand. It'll be custom season. I want to do... I want to do the full length? I mean, realistically... realistically, I'll do 16 races. What 16 races do I want to do? I'll do Bahrain. Sure. Will I do Jeddah? I'll do Jeddah. I'll take off those. This is the problem. I don't really want to do either of those, but then do I really want to do China as well? Definitely don't want to do Miami. I'm not a fan of Imola. We'll do Monaco, Canada. Take off Spain for the moment. What other tracks we got here that need to be sorted? I don't particularly care about the last three. Texas has to be on there. Singapore has to be on there. People will be saying, "Oh, Zandvoort should be on there." I just don't see the appeal. Like, it's a fine track. It's nothing serious. I think. Or if I just made this a sprint career mode and I did 10 races. We'll do 10 because then it makes it easier. We'll do Bahrain. Pretty obvious. We'll do. We'll do Australia for the culture. We'll skip to Monaco. We'll do Canada. We'll do Austria, Monza. But this is the problem. One off. If I were taking one off, what would I take off? Because realistically, I can't just jump from Bahrain all the way to Monaco. I think we'll take off Canada. We'll do a sprint career mode. Those 10 races. I enjoy all 4 of these races for what they are. So I'm going to do it like that. A sprint career mode. Let's go for the difficulty. It's on 100. Let's up it to 100 and I'll up it to 107 because I'm going to go in a competitive car. We'll do one shot. Obviously, we're going to do a sprint career mode, so it's going to be literally 5 laps. I probably need to change the title for this. I don't really think mechanical faults are going to be occurring, but we'll turn it up anyway. But fuck it, Parc Ferme on. Simulation damage. Gonna do simulation damage rate? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Just a sprint career mode, just a little bit of fun, but I want to be in a top team. 10 races. Do we go as an official driver? Yeah, we do. We go as an official driver. Now, the question is, if we're going in a top team, it will have to be a top 4 team. Which driver would I want to be? Now, I think Max Verstappen in a Red Bull, I think because still on this game, the Red Bull is the better car to be in. Even though at the end of the season it definitely wasn't the best car. It starts off at a good peak. Mercedes is a very good car for career mode, so it would be worth maybe going as doing a Hamilton or a George Russell, whichever one would tickle the fancying. Leclerc or Sainz potentially, and Ferrari is an option. But then we've got the McLaren boys. Now I wouldn't want to be Lando. It would have to be Oscar, for me personally, because Oscar is my guy. Would I want to be in a McLaren? It's a good-looking car. Would I want to be in a McLaren? Do you know what? I think... Tricky one, this. Tricky one, this. Tricky one, this. Random wheel generator. McLaren... or actually, can I be bothered to do that? No, come on. Just come to a decision. Do I go Piastri? Do I go Leclerc? Do I go Hamilton? I will go with... Do you know what? I will go in a... Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. I'm going to go in a... Shoot. For 5 laps. What can I do in 5 laps? Mercedes. I'll be Hamilton. Let's be Hamilton. Let's do it. Sprint career mode. 10 races. 5 lappers. You think, oh, why don't you just do this on Grand Prix mode? Well, because car development. You never know what could happen. Can't wait for the secret meetings that I get where I can potentially join Haas. The worst part is I got to watch through the cutscenes, and I've seen these cutscenes so many times. You know, I had the feeling to stream. I wanted to stream something.
Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir.
Oh,